Let's go back to your physical routine. So, what's your typical fitness routine these days, right? I mean, just kind of at a very macro level, how do you kind of think through on a weekly basis, on a weekend basis,
Yeah, I mean, I'm working out every day, Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday? Okay, okay,
So I get up by 5, I have my coffee. I have a black coffee right at the start, just to, get through my workout well.
So you're basically a morning workout guy.
Yeah, I can stay at night, but there are two reasons I try to end my day early. One is because I have a habit of binging.
Okay.
Like if I've realized that the later I stay awake in the night, the more chances of me binging. So if I kill my night at say 9 p.m., that 9 to 11 binge will not happen, right? Because what happens, right? Generally, until 6:30 in the evening, you're busy with work.
Okay, yeah.
You're distracted, so
Yeah.
you're not thinking about binging, right? I think for most people, the binging problem is really in your relaxed moment, right? As in, you've had a long day of work, and then you're sitting and you're probably chilling, and then you want to have chips or you want to have some nuts and whatever, right? So, the chance of you derailing in terms of nutrition is much higher. So I found this like a good hack, which is let me just sleep early, So
Okay, okay.
so
So essentially, it's reversed, right? Just
yeah.
because you have to get up early, you have a workout, you go to the bed early, and therefore it's a hack for you to cut down on your binging.
Absolutely, yeah. Because I on a weekend I still end up binging.
Okay, yeah, I was saying that. So,
So, but at
workouts
least-
is Monday to Friday. So Saturday, Sunday is still you're open.
yeah, so at least on Monday to Friday I found a hack.
Okay.
So
And you don't want to find a hack on Saturday, Sunday. You just want to keep it.
I try, like every first week of the month, my Saturday, Sundays are much cleaner than the last week of the month, right? So the problem with Saturdays is, and Sundays, I get up on a Saturday relaxed. Of late, I've been doing yoga Saturday mornings, which is stretching and just generally having fun. And then I come, my breakfast is clean. Around lunchtime, I'll be like, in the sense, I don't go binge as in I don't even feel like eating, say, like rasgulla or whatever, right? I love dark chocolates, I like my 85% chocolates.
Okay.
So it'll be like one small piece,
Okay.
and then I love my nuts.
And is usually any pattern to there? I mean, are there any particular days you'll be able to track that? Okay, those are the reasons why you have that binging craving and all. Is there any
No,
pattern?
it's just I'm just relaxed. I'm not wired on those days, and I keep questioning. If I keep telling this to myself, if I was a Bollywood star or something, and I
Would
need
you
to-
do that?
would I do it? I
Well,
probably
you have to post your picture on Instagram. You can't do that.
yeah. So if people are paying me money to look fit, I would probably do it. I'd probably be wired on a Saturday and Sunday. But other problem I have is on a weekend is I'm trying to outrun my diet. Like not bad diet, but outrun. So I will try to go play basketball or football, and I have my an activity tracker. Because usually when you play a sport, you end up burning 1,500 calories.
yeah.
Then I'm
Yeah.
like, what, I can go and somehow, like I can eat a biryani on a Saturday afternoon, and then.
But that's okay. I mean,
Yeah.
being a South Indian guy, biryani over a weekend, I mean, you deserve that, right?
Yeah, no, one biryani is okay, but yeah, if you end up doing Saturday biryani, lunch biryani, dinner biryani, Sunday biryani, then it's a issue. No, like I said, it's I don't have a problem with it. I like the fact that on a weekend I'm getting to kind of eat what I like to eat. On a weekday, it's. I get up at 5:30 is we start the workout, like on 15-20 minutes of mobility stretching, 45 minutes of workout, and end it with a 10-minute of HIIT. So and so by 7 I'm done. Between 7:15 to 7:30, 7:45, I pick up the guitar nowadays, and I'm either singing to myself or I'm practicing some of what.
So you're doing this in the morning right after your workout?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because again, I postpone these things. I find it very hard to do once the work.
So is it because you are in that streak of learning, or is it you find a reason to kind of...
No, I find it very meditative.
Okay.
So like I lock myself in a room and
Wow. Okay.
and I when I'm singing, I find like I almost sound like Eric Clapton or whatever in my head, right?
That's a great way to start your day. You're
Yeah.
feeling like Captain.
So 7:45, yeah, I pick up my emails, get through with the emails.
So you're basically not checking your email right after till the time you're done with your workout.
Right.
You're unwinding with guitar, and then you kind of
No, I mean at 5:30, when I'm doing that coffee, etc. I'm seeing overnight emails. Yeah, something emergency or whatever. But I also like take me 5-10 minutes to look what's happening to the world. Like go with all the stock market indices and etc. Right. So yeah, so 7:45, whatever. I'm like wired, and I start doing work. By 9 I have my breakfast, 8:45, 9, and one of the things that I'm trying to do is at least I understand the benefits of intermittent fasting, but I've also realized that I'm not the type who can do intermittent fasting.
I wanted to ask you about your dieting principles. So you're not into intermittent fasting anymore.
So
you tried that earlier,
Yeah,
right?
I tried, but it was extremely hard to, kind of, like fast for 16 hours a day and all of that. I found it very hard.
Did you find any metric which you felt that it's just not for you?
Yeah, it's not metric. It's just a constant fighting, for not having food, right? Like it was a big mental challenge for me. So so I try to have my dinner by like 6:30, and I try to have my first meal like whatever protein shake. If I'm doing after a workout, I'm doing it like 7:45, 8. So I get 12 hours, 13 hours, and I'm like, this is okay.
Okay.
I don't want to try to make it 16 hours and then push myself and feel frustrated types. But some people, I have friends who are doing one meal a day and they're completely okay with it, right? But I cannot do it.